Alright, so I'm late to the party, but uh Starfield is out and wow, it runs so it runs so smoothly. Why does my video fade away as soon as I click play? Oh, okay. Anyways, I'll right here just edit a bit of my video. It okay, so Starfield isn't really running that good. To be just to be the bearer of bad news. You're not gonna run you're not gonna run your little potato PC like mine with Starfield. Uh Currently I run a what is it? GTX 1660 Ti. That's like a level below this 1070 and I can't even get straight 30 FPS. I have to play on a window screen in order to get at to squeeze out 40 FPS at least low settings, everything low resolution. It does not look pretty, and it just hasn't been treating my PC pretty well. I still play it, right? It's not that well. It just does not run that well. And yeah, I'm a little late to the party. Boo Bethesda for Tar Howard for saying your PC is just trash. But it's just I guess he's right. Unless he optimizes, there some modders come here and start optimizing the game, which I doubt. Oh, no, they probably will. But it is super buggy. Also, I've actually come up with some glitches here and there. Characters stretched out. Even crashing at points, which really sucks. It might have to do with my RAM. No, my RAM is 30. It's 30. It's 3,000 megahertz. It shouldn't crash on a Starfield game. Like my PC is pretty potato, but it's not that potatoed. I made sure it wasn't that potatoed. Anyways, uh, yeah, it just doesn't run. It doesn't. My PC does not run it good at all. And you know what? I'm just gonna play like once. I only play it once in a while. And it's super slow though. I will say that the storyline is super slow and just not that entertaining at first. I do like the action sequences, but right now it's just super slow. And I've just been playing Left 4 Dead 2 and CS:GO and just other games in general. Just because it's just slow at points, and I still play. I love the game. You know, ever since I saw its launch. Oh, not its launch. Its launch trailer. I've been really into looking at Starfield at specs and everything. I just hope they be able to, you know, make it playable for at least 1060s, 1060 Super, 1060 Ti around there. I don't even know if there's a Ti. I'm really out of touch with PCs right now. I haven't built one in a long while. Anyways, in other news, I'm also planning to uh sell my PC to make a better one, so old girl doesn't let it's dying because of Starfield. Um, yeah, it's been pretty weird experience also with Starfield. First of all, the classes I already had it down because I saw a stream. I couldn't help myself waiting for the game. But yeah, I just had to play it. What else? Let's see. The class I probably chosen and it might shown in the footage is that I chose Ronin as my background. Chose Adoring Fan, which he hasn't come yet. I'm pretty disappointed he hasn't come this early on into my playthrough. I still haven't got the Adoring Fan. I got a new crewmate, not the crewmate you get for the story quest. I also heard it was like 30 hours long. That's like what um in my school days. Let's see, that's like at least a whole half a year for me. If I play consistently, if I didn't play consistently, then it's like a year. And I still gotta do a lot of stuff because I'm planning to do a big stuff at my school right now. And when I mean big stuff, I mean boring work and so on and so forth. Anyways, enough about the school. We're not here to talk about school. School's trash. It's really laggy. Like I said, it crashes at times. I had to record at what was it, 30 FPS at first, but then I went to 20 FPS and it just looked like it got worse. But it made my PC run a bit smoother, and it didn't make it sound like a jet engine. I've actually been stuck in a part right now where you're supposed to sneak your way into a satellite in order to look at this whatever this patrol pattern is, but I have no luck. I keep dying, which sucks. So right now I'm trying to look for where's the city in order to upgrade my starship. It has been really really hard because I'm getting lost everywhere. I think I'm wasting more fuel than I'm supposed to. Um, but yeah, it's just been really rough. Anyways, I did. I'm pretty sure I did play it on the second hardest difficulty, cause just built different. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Um, cause I wanted to, and I'm sure I wasn't supposed to do that, but I still did, and I just wanted to play in the one of the hardest difficulties. Well, not hardest, right? Not the hardest, but it's around there. It's just around there. Um, it's just not not that good. Please, please, Bethesda, just please optimize it, cause it's right now it's not looking so good. Like I get it, you're not gonna be rocking you're gonna be rocking probably like a 1050. You're not gonna be like optimized to the point where a 1050 Ti and a 8 gigabytes of RAM. CPU is probably like an i3. I don't know, 6600K or something like that, and just call it a day and be like, okay, yeah, we optimized it for even the most cheapest of PCs. I wouldn't say potato because I did start off like that. Cheapest of PCs can run it. Of course not. It's a AAA title. It won't run that gaming PC won't run anything else. Just Counter Strike and Minecraft and a few others. But like, please at least optimize it for the mid tier PCs. Or if the new one I'm gonna build is maybe a mid tier. I'm not sure. I might link the parts when I'm gonna probably link the video in the future once I make a video about building my PC. But yeah, it's just not been the kindest to my poor. What should I call it? What should I call you? Buddy, Timmy, little Timmy here hasn't been really kind to little Timmy right now. He's been pretty roughed up with oh, don't mind that, something just dropped with Starfield. Starfield has treated it pretty rough. Poor old Timmy. I almost feel bad for him. I want to put him to sleep, but like I still need to make money out of him. So I guess not. You're still gonna perform something. Anyways, yeah, and of course I'm gonna have to get an SSD because Starfield will just not run with an HDD. HHD. I mean HHD. HDD. Anyways, yeah, it's just pretty rough. In other news, I mean, let's see. I'm gonna go check on my Steam and see how many hours am I currently in Starfield. Actually, I've only 5 hours in Starfield. Oh wow! And only got 2 achievements, which is the small step, one small step and for all into the Starfield. Wow, not a lot, not a lot. It's quite sad actually. Not a lot. I've been not playing a lot. But Counter Strike, 55 hours and 0.3 seconds. But you know what's crazy? The whole reason I wanted to buy it is because I played Fallout. That was like one of my first games, and it has like, let me check. Where is Fallout? Fallout 4. There we go. So my total playtime is 278.6 hours. That's a lot, and I have almost half the achievements. Not even half. I have 61 61% of the achievements, and I have I think like I think I have like pretty rare ones. Yeah, I have rare ones. Oh, what's it called? I have not push down. Yeah, yeah, push back the fog. 9.0% of players have this achievement. So I have some rare achievements, you could say, but not really, because everybody have done this before in their lifetime. The rarest must be the Grand Tour, but that's we're talking about Starfield, not Fallout here. Uh, my character customization, it was not that good. I did not treat my character too well. I couldn't customize it exactly like me, cause you know what? What I realized is that it's actually pretty more. I don't know if it's just that, but like I feel like it's more limited than Fallout 4. I feel like Fallout 4 had more facial structure than customization, more facial structure customization than Starfield. It almost feels like they're like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, where you just choose you choose race, facial hair, a bit of movement on the mouth, eyebrows, and so on and so forth. And it feels like you have a really limited option, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. It, but yeah, um, it just feels like it's very restrictive on customization, facial wise. They did keep the same thing with body size and Fallout 4, where you can just put more muscular, more thin, more rotund, you could say. And I'm not the most fitted guy, but I try to make it as close as I can to a dad bod. Anyways, yeah, that's some it. I'm still gonna record. I'm still gonna keep you guys updated. Actually, no, I'm not gonna end it here. Anyways, I had to cut the video, that's up part. But yeah, what was I gonna say? It doesn't. Yeah, Starfield. Water. This does not treat my PC well. Like I said, I don't know if it's considered a mid tier or not. I consider it as a mid tier, but you guys might consider it as a potato PC. Uh, anyways, it's just not treating PC well. Overall, I have my graphics look like they almost look like what's it called? Uh, can't believe I forgot the name. RuneScape, the classic RuneScape. Yeah, it looks like that, and it's horrible. It's absolutely, it looks absolutely horrible. But it is what it is. You gotta get as many frames as you can. You gotta squeeze it in. Cause if I don't play it at the lowest in the window, it crashes and it's very bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But like yeah, it's just horrible. At points, it just my PC sounds like a jet engine, like an absolute monster of an engine. And sometimes I'm like, oh no, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. No. But yeah, it's horrible. I don't know if because my PC's up bad or is it just because it's badly optimized, like I said. Or is maybe the drivers that I don't have. I couldn't tell you, but I would not recommend if you have like a probably like around like a 1050 or because I can run at a GT 1030, but I would not recommend you playing a GT 1030 unless you want to crash your game. Anyways, it probably is the CPU that's bottlenecking the game. It could be that, but then again, I don't know. I haven't done research in PC in so long. I don't know why I said that. It's because I haven't built a PC. Building PCs does have nothing to do with knowing about PCs. I just haven't done research enough these days. I have actually just like chilled. Anyways, but yeah, it's just no, it's just horrible. It's horrible. would not recommend to anybody else to play like that. Uh, the only thing I could say if you are playing like that is I wish you luck and I pray for you, because man, that is horrible. It's just horrible to look at. I wouldn't. I that's why I stopped playing it. Uh, it's not like I'm gonna stop playing it forever. Of course, I still want to play Starfield. That would be dumb if I wasted $70 and not play it. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, and it's just horrible. It's overall. I'm not sure why anybody would want to play in a 1050 Ti. Because I have on my covers, I have a GTX 1050, not the Ti version, just the 1050. And on itself, it was okay. It couldn't run Warzone that good. It actually run at 30-20 FPS around there. But it wasn't the greatest, I would say that. It wasn't the greatest. At least with this one, at low settings, I could run it at 40. It was in like in the 40s, 30s, but just like about it. Not much performance. I am looking to upgrade my PC later on in the future. So right now I'm building a PC. Or I'm trying to sell this old girl. Like I said, I'm gonna pass me in that recording, and yeah, I'm just trying to build a new one. I did found I'm not gonna buy. I was gonna buy the 3050 just because it's in the 30 series, but I realized that the 2060 is actually way better than the 3050, just because it's just better optimized in performance. Not better optimized, it's just faster overall, even though it's in the 20 series. And I will get the 2060, or hear me out. I did found two used graphics cards in OfferUp that was for I think 150. 150 is a pretty good price, and it was a 2080. Yeah, an RTX 2080. I don't know if it's the Ti version. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure the other version was Ti version, but it was the 2080. That's what I can confirm. And it wasn't. It didn't look any damaged, right? Hopefully it wasn't used for mining. I doubt it though. It does have also a cooler, an EVA cooler, EVGA or EVA, whatever, cooler, right? Where you have to mount it into the top of the case, and the fan would just bring the air inside the case itself. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just I'm just gonna get that if I can. Hopefully I could, because I can't. Hopefully I can, just because it'll be a great improvement overall in performance. I could like stream Warzone now, actually, like a good quality 60 FPS or 40 FPS around there, and still get like 120 or something like that, low settings. I'm also going to try to upgrade my monitor stuff, but that's besides the point, because I'm talking about Starfield. I'm getting too sidetracked. Starfield overall is a great game. You should buy if you're into like a slow-paced game, because it is a slow-paced game. But you should buy it if you're into that, and if your PC can handle the requirements that it's using. It's just a GTX 1070, not a big deal. You can probably get those at like 100, 150, maybe even $200. I would recommend only to get a GTX 1070. Like if it's 150, $100 or 100, the maximum 170, but get it used, not in like Best Buy or something. Just always get it used. Like there's no point in buying a new one if there's like used ones that were like not even used for gaming specifically. Because why would you buy a GTX 1070 for like office work? And yeah, I just would recommend just buy it used for playing Starfield. It would probably run you like a good 30 FPS on low and medium settings together. Not high settings, but hey, it's something. Don't I think everybody knows this is a rule of thumb, but just don't get the RTX 3050, even if it is cheaper. Just don't get it. It won't run Starfield pretty. I saw the benchmarks in other games. And yeah, if you're just gonna get an RTX right now, these days, just get the RTX 3060. Don't get the 40 series because the 40 series is too expensive for its own good, unless it gets now used very well. Because as far as I see, the RTX 3070 and 3060 are just more worth bang for the buck. Just get that of the 30 series or get the 20 series. Like I said, 20 series, yeah, it's like old, but it's not that old like the GTX 1660 Ti that I have. At least it runs better than that. At least it runs better than that. And it can run at high settings to medium settings. A GTX 1660 can only run at medium settings and no longer high settings these days. But yeah, I would recommend that if you want to play Starfield at that. Just do that and you'll probably end up pretty good. Maybe even wait if it has a summer sale or a winter sale. But yeah, that's about it. That's my take on Starfield.